Welcome back to the world. The
Hey, yo.
It's the UPC.
Hey, yo, whores. It's your boy Clip.
Welcome back to our world.
The return of the UPC is upon you, motherfuckers. You heard?
We're here.
Introduce yourself, motherfuckers.
They call me Legenda.
Yo, what up? It's Rip Squad, man.
What you say?
It's fucking Rip Squad, man.
It's fucking Team Rip Squad in the building.
Yeah, he be ripping your squad. All the ladies call them Sakakaka.
Sakakaka. So as you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the return of the UPC.
Yes.
Like and share the stream. Beats are always crazy. Shout out to everybody in the building so far. Don't expect it to be amazing. We got 7 viewers right now. Like and share the fucking stream, man. Do that for your boy. Sakakaka, my nigga. You like a lot of drama, my nigga.
It's word of the
You
day.
spitting like a llama, my nigga.
That's
Word
the
to my mama, my nigga.
That's the word of the day. Sakakaka.
Word.
The word of the day today, ladies and gentlemen, is Sakakaka. What does that mean, Larry?
That means planchando la gomilla. Or for those that don't know, anal sex. What the fuck? Shout out to War One.
Yo, what up? What up, Lambros in the building, Novocaine in the building, Oh Jacobs in the building. Send your songs and your
You know
beats
he's the one who did that, right?
to upcradio100 at
He's the
gmail.com.
one who came with that Sakakaka shit.
Damn.
Get it.
So I gotta give him a shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been going for a while. Things happen, life happens.
Hey,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know
Not,
this one.
not a lot of people know what's been going on, so I guess we're going to take the opportunity today
You're gonna bless them with that?
to bless them with the
Oh
information
my goodness.
of everything that's been going on.
Yeah,
And
it's a lot.
this is my interview, so my hosting is going to be minimal. I will let the two horn dogs of the UPC, Sakakaka and Sakakaka Off-White.
Hey, you want this shit?
Yes, I do want that.
Yes, he would definitely like to taste that.
It's a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, go ahead, mister. You guys are running the show. It's the camera's on you, motherfucker.
Wow, man. It's automatically going into it, right? Just like that? Damn. What an
All
opening.
right, so listen. Why don't we just cut to the fucking chase and get to this shit in the beginning?
Go.
All right, so we were off for a month, bro. And we had a lot of things that we were dealing with. And, you know, but the big, and for lack of better wording, elephant in the room with my nigga's Clip situation. And, you know, he was willing to divulge, which is why he made himself the guest. So, if we start at the beginning, why don't you generally give them an idea of what happened and how it went down so they can understand why we had to shut it down? You know what I mean?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, life happens. I was hospitalized because I almost bled internally to death.
Wow.
Okay? Just some random autoimmune disease that attacks your blood cells in a particular way.
What's the name of it?
It's called ITP. It's really hard to pronounce, so I'm not going to say the whole name. But
Most people ain't going to say the big word, but if they hear the term, they'll
it's
remember
it's a idiopathic thrombocytopenia purpura.
Wow.
That's the name of the shit.
Okay.
It's a blood disease where your immune system just starts killing your platelets by accident.
Wow.
It
Wow.
gets
By accident.
Yeah, it gets confused.
Okay, I didn't know that one.
It gets confused and it starts killing your blood cells by accident. So basically, they don't know what caused it. That's the idio. There's another term in front of it. It's called idiopathic. They don't know where it came from, but
Right.
generally, it could just be the remnants of any viral infection that you had your whole life. It could be some shit I could be from the meningitis I had when I was 16.
Right.
It could be from a viral. It could have been from COVID.
Well, therefore the use of the word remnants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remnants and shit like that. That I don't know. Shit is crazy, bro.
Well, okay. So now the timetable and what you had to do to take care of that type of situation, just in case anybody else finds themselves in that same situation. What are like the signs, and then what brought you to where you're like doing well again?
Well,
in fact, a little better than
This is what happened,
previous.
bro. What happened is that I woke up on the day of the last UPC show on the 23rd when we were supposed to do Young H and his producer boy.
Okay.
I woke up normal, went to the bathroom, took a piss, and I just spit in the toilet. And that shit was wild bloody.
Wow.
I'm talking about like not blood, like when you just have a little bit of blood in your fucking
Like
teeth.
not gum, yeah.
That
like,
shit was dark red, and it just looked like fucking cherry juice. And I was just like, and it was thick, and I was like, what the fuck? So I brushed my teeth and shit, and then I noticed all my gums, every single tooth, top and the bottom, they were fucking bleeding and shit like that.
Damn.
Blood everywhere. And I was like, something's not right. Or I got some teeth shit going on, you know what I'm saying, that I don't fucking know about.
You didn't taste that you had blood in your mouth in the beginning?
Nah, because
Well, when you wake
was
up,
it was all solid already
you
from
just
bleeding
stored it
overnight.
too.
Oh, all right. It was dried up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but after I cleaned off the dry shit, it just kept coming out, and I was like, what the hell? So I don't know, something just told me just to look at other parts of my body for a sign. That's just what was in my fucking brain in the moment.
Right.
And I looked at my stomach, and I looked at my legs and shit like that, and I had a fucking, like this rash, little purple circles and shit like that.
I think shortly after that is when you called me.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was. But I went to the hospital, and those are capillaries bursting under your skin because the blood is getting thin or whatever.
Okay.
That's nuts, though.
And that's called purpura. That's the
Okay.
rash, the type of
Okay.
rash.
That's that part of the word.
So the shit is common with my condition, but that shit could be a part of mad other conditions too. So they have to weed mad shit out. Also too, when you have anemia, sometimes you get rashes like that are all little red circles like that.
Okay.
So I went to the hospital and it was supposed to be fucking 2 days. Figure it out what's going on. They gave me mad blood tests, and they were like, "Yo, your fucking platelets are 6." You know what I mean? Which is 6,000.
Right.
The normal rate is supposed to be from 150,000 to like 270,000.
Okay.
So I had 6,000. You know what I'm saying?
You pretty much there.
They were just like, you don't feel any pain? I'm like, no, because I didn't feel no pain. I didn't feel any type of shit that was fucking me up. Yeah, yo, I appreciate it, yo. Everybody's in the comments like, glad you better. Good looking. Young H. Lambros. Shout out. But long story short, I'm in there. And it was just a game of just the platelets level. Like I didn't have anything else. They tested me for everything. They couldn't figure it out. And then they gave me this first medication, some hemoglobin shit. You know what I mean?
I know.
It thickened my blood, but it didn't help the level.
Okay.
It changed the next day like 3 points to 8.
I remember getting the updates. I was like
Yeah.
up and down with it all day, yo. That shit was crazy, bro.
They said that when it goes down to like 2,000, that's like you're gonna have a stroke.
Yeah, you go into damn that cardiac arrest with
My shit was at 2 for like 2 days straight, so I was blessed enough not to have a stroke.
Yeah, that was scary.
But my nigga, the first night I experienced it the worst when I stayed overnight. Like everything was normal until it turned into night. I was throwing up blood, I was shitting blood, and I was pissing blood. There was blood coming out of all my pores and my fingernails and shit like that. That's like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I can't panic over this shit.
Well, the worst thing to do is panic.
But what the fuck are you gonna do?
Well, no, what you did.
I don't know what happened to me, but usually I would be like panicking and I would be losing my mind. But I was just looking at this shit and I'm just like, if I panic right now, I'm probably gonna die. That's just how I felt.
I always felt like it was important for you to vent, though. So that's why, whenever you would speak to me, I would listen. I wouldn't even try to speak too much. You understand what I'm saying? So when you let that go, it gets rid of some of that pressure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
And I'm almost sure you called 1,000 people too.
I didn't want to talk to nobody, actually. I'm being quite honest. I do better with shit like that when I don't talk to people because 90% of the people that I spoke to while I was in there was making it worse just with their emotions and their fear.
Yeah,
and you know what? And it sucks that I have to say this, but a lot of them niggas feared me dying because I make their music. And it's like, wow. It's like my nigga, like,
yeah, but nah.
I really don't.
Fuck that.
I really don't give a fuck.
That's real as fuck.
I'm just telling you what it is. Like, it's kind of sad. But anyway.
Nah, that shit was the realest shit.
That's what. But it was the biggest eye-opening shit. So I'm in there, like I said, blood everywhere. Fucking, just everything is about my blood shit. You know what I'm saying? They tested me for AIDS, HIV, everything. They did every type of test because they assumed that I had those things. So they did 2 cancer tests. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Thank God them things didn't come back. You know what I'm saying? Positive. So it was more confusing. Then I got 4 treatments of platelets. You know what I'm saying? Which honestly, I did my research. Them shits cost $6,000 each every time you get one.
Damn.
And they got shipped from PA and VA all the time because there was a shortage. So also too, I couldn't get any blood from anybody vaccinated because up to not too long ago, like a few days ago, it was illegal for them to take blood from people who were vaccinated with the COVID shit. I have no idea why.
Because they would put that shit.
But just think about that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Crucial in the motherfucking building.
What's up,
my nigga Soultronic. Good motherfuckers, you heard? Good motherfuckers. But yeah, basically, I think I suffered fucking mentally a lot in there. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you were considering not coming back and doing this.
Yeah, nah, because I had a lot of time with myself, like just to think about everything. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now how I feel. I spoke to G Money multiple times about this.
Yes, sir.
Because I love him.
That's what's up.
It's bros, man.
Anyway, the truth is that like I just realized that some shit could be a passion, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta put all that effort and that love into like shit that you don't even pay attention to sometimes. That's more important than that sometimes.
Yep.
That's all. And it's easy to and you know what's easy too? That I used to be afraid of balance. You know what I mean?
A lot of people afraid of balance.
Like being afraid of balancing my passion with my responsibilities as a father who's loving.
Well, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's an eventuality, so you came to terms with it.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean?
But it's good to have balance, and I feel like I need to all the effort and all the time that I was putting into music, whether it was with people who mattered or people who didn't, is just a real big part of my life. Always been, and my wife, who now my wife, when she was my girlfriend and everything, she was with me everywhere. It's all I did. It's literally all I fucking did. Music anywhere, whether it's in my crib. There's days that I go into my little bullshit home studio in my house, and I could disappear for 3 or 4 hours. But she's busy taking care of the kid, and I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And then I do it outside of home too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's like, what's the point of even being fucking home?
Nah, but like it just gotta be a balance. Like I would love to put that. I would love to put the effort that I put into making some shit sound hot, into making my life at home be hot with my family and shit.
Word. And
everything be right on point. Also, too, think about shit that you never think about. Life insurance, fucking things for the baby, things that we
real life
kind of
shit.
don't have.
It's called adulting.
Getting old and shit.
Adulting.
You know what I'm saying? Adulting out here. But
porque te sacan el caca, brother, with them bills. I tell you.
Yeah, it is tough to balance. Soultronic said it's tough to balance. But yeah, and it just gives you so much time to think, bro. But it's also a great opportunity when things like this happen. You know why? Because it's the easiest way to purge the people you don't need in your fucking life. And the people that are just there for what you can benefit them for.
Yeah.
There's a few niggas that I spoke to while I was there that if y'all niggas feel that I'm acting different, it's because y'all niggas made it that way. While I was there, like
what happens there is your brotherhood gets tested, and the test isn't the patience. It's a different kind of patience. It's a patience in love, It's the ones you figure out that don't want you to, they're not waiting for you to survive because they need your beats. They just want you to survive.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? And that's where you find that out in that patch of time. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta make the decisions where you're gonna cut people off or not. I mean, I saw you do it in my face with somebody. I'm not gonna mention the name, but it was funny. You know, I said, but it was the best decision, one of the best decisions you made. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, it is what it is. We even had to close the chat because of it. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
word. Shout out to my nigga Major and Young H in the motherfucker building. And nigga, I think people just overstep there's a line, bro. Like fuck the hospital thing, just in general. People overstep this line. They assume that they can. Like, they assume it's only like, you have boundaries with people and shit like that. Some people just don't know anything about a boundary.
It's true.
They never been trained on it. They never been raised about it. So
you can't really blame them in that sense.
You can't really do it. But when you're old enough and shit, I would say now is a decent age to know when you're being a fucking extra.
I totally agree.
Or when you're overstepping.
And not for nothing, my nigga. Like, I hate to say it, it's just the simplest thing in the world, bro. People need to learn how to give shit to each other without expecting anything in return if you love that person.
Exactly.
And I know it sounds like a small thing, but when done often, that shit helps in a long way. And you got to do that shit with the intention of helping the person, not helping yourself and your relationship with whatever you're doing.
It goes
with
the
that
same
person.
way.
That shit has to be like organic, bro.
It's the same way as when you, for example.
Honestly, it's like all this shit can happen where it's like, yo, I can't do music, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't stop the friendship. It has to be that kind of shit. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Where yeah, sure, I'll fucking still call you. You better fucking come over and eat some chicken or some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But you get my drift. Now, I don't want to be long-winded.
You don't want to be long-winded, ladies and gentlemen.
Epic fail.
Yo, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was an experience, yo.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I have to live with this disease, basically. It's refreshing for me to be able to live with it than just me about to die all the time. So I have to appreciate that. And whether the treatment, I'm still going through treatments. I go to the fucking New Jersey Cancer Center every week. All right, I do all my shit there. So whatever it is right now is just mostly mentally fucking with me. But
I mean,
I got this, nigga.
Yeah.
It's better than being severely ill and about to die. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it better. Follow whatever fucking regimen or procedure niggas want me to do, because the scariest part about this shit, and this will be the last shit I say about this shit, is the treatment that I was getting. You know what I'm saying? The treatment that I got, they gave me like 6 pages on this shit. And it was all bad from front to back.
What the fuck?
Bro, there was nothing positive on this shit about it.
That's the worst fucking situation.
If this shit had 200 side effects, each side effect included death within 24 hours.
Damn,
bro. What the fuck?
I swear to God.
Saka kaka.
Yo, the treatment that I did, if you had the Hep B virus and you didn't know you had it, it'll kill you in 24 hours.
Damn. Well, yeah, Hep B is ill.
Yeah, but that should trigger some shit in that disease to make it fucking go rampant in 24 hours. It's the craziest shit ever. So I think that was the most difficult part of the whole shit.
That motherfucker gave him the Matrix pill.
Bro, you get that shit being
He brought me the papers and it has a big ass box, outline box in the front, and there's like, warning, read these symptoms. 24-hour death causes like 200 different shit, bro.
Let me ask you this.
Fucking crazy, bro.
And I was just like, and I said, don't give me this shit. And he goes, he laughs and he's like, I have to give it to you. It's the law. I'm like, take that shit, man. Did you see that shit? And he was like, don't worry, you're a young guy. You're a young guy. You're healthy. It's gonna work for you.
Yeah, sure.
That's real fucking bureaucratic.
I was gonna say, did they ask you to sign any paperwork?
Yeah, for that medicine.
For that, they made you sign some shit
for that medicine. It's called Rituxan.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've had this conversation with you, but for the people to know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
well, anyway,
they would have to ask your consent on allowing
I mean,
there are people to give you this medication. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because that shit probably would have killed me if my shit reacted adversely.
Well,
that shit was like, if you see peeling and burning skin, call the doctor.
was that really one of the fucking things?
That was one of the first things it said.
That's ridiculous.
I'm like peeling and burning skin. What's in this shit?
Yeah, like
One of the last things was like, if you're allergic to mouse protein, speak to the doctor immediately.
Mouse, bro. How the fuck would you know? But people eat mice and test it?
I don't know.
Fuck, yeah.
I don't know. That shit was nuts.
We ain't that poor.
It was nuts. Next question.
All right.
That's
So,
nuts.
what was the result of that? Did you end up taking that drug?
Yeah, I took that shit.
Okay, and what's the deal?
The deal is that I didn't have none of the death symptoms, obviously,
Okay.
and I didn't have any symptoms. The only thing that happened to me, and this shit is mad scary, and I was saving it to tell people on the show because they need to know this shit happened to me. This shit is so crazy.
Let's get it.
For 5 seconds, I was paralyzed for like 5 seconds, and I heard a baby screaming in my left ear at full volume, and I heard a group of people screaming in my right ear for like 5 seconds straight, and I was like this in the bed.
That's
I was laid back,
crazy.
and I was like this, and then like after 5 seconds, I was able to move again. That's the only shit that happened to me that was
So,
the
like,
scariest
you
shit
had like
ever.
an episode and shit, bro.
It was a hallucination, everything. But there was a loud ass baby screaming in my left ear, and a group of people screaming in my right ear, and it only lasted like 5 seconds.
It's your life,
And
right?
that
ask you
happened to
something.
me. And that happened to me. That happened to me. Like right after, like an hour or 2 hours after that treatment, and then I wasn't scared because I didn't feel pain or nothing. But I was like, I gotta go to sleep.
Well, fuck that. I ain't mad at it.
So let me ask you
I
this.
ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been put under for any kind of procedure?
Nah.
All right, well,
It was more like a treatment than a procedure, right?
That one was just the treatment. But yo, the hospital makes a lot of mistakes.
they do.
It's funny that you asking me this shit because one of the things is that they almost gave me a procedure that I didn't have to get.
What you mean?
They were about to remove my spleen by accident.
What?
Because they
had,
didn't
like-
read the chart in the
They were about to remove my spleen by accident.
No. The question was gonna be, did they even try to explain it to you?
Bro, somebody came in and wrote that shit on my board. I can't eat from 12 at midnight. I can't eat from 12 at midnight to 8 in the morning, and I can't even drink water. And I said, why? She said, oh, because they're gonna put you to sleep. I'm like, for what? They're like, for surgery. And I'm like, what surgery? Like, tell me, bitch. I'm making me ask that question. Oh, they're gonna remove your. In Spanish, they call it el vaso.
Okay.
So she was Spanish. She was like, "Van a remover el vaso." They're gonna remove the spleen, and I was like, I gotta call my hematologist and ask her what the fuck they were. She didn't. Nobody told me this shit.
And they didn't even give you an explanation as to why.
Hold on. My hematologist came the next morning.
Okay.
The main doctor came the next morning, y'all. I'm being straight up. So listen to this shit. J. Jules, listen to this shit. The next morning, the hematologist doctor came, the one that's handling all my blood work. She's the one that was calling all the shots and getting everything right. She comes in and she's like, where's your breakfast? And I'm like, they're not having me eat because they're saying you're going to fucking give me surgery. And she looked at the board. She was like, who's sending you for spleen surgery? And I'm like, I don't know. Are you doing it? Because I was going nuts. Who the fuck is doing that shit?
Matter of factly, like that.
So
like,
she goes to the
wow.
board. She goes to the board. She erases this shit, and she just puts possible bone marrow biopsy, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And she said, this is gonna happen if the Rituxan doesn't work.
Okay.
But they was about to send me to get a fucking surgery that would have removed my spleen.
Nothing to do.
It has to do with it, but you know where the mistake was in the hospital? When the doctor put the notes in her computer, she requested different size needles. And one of the needles is used mostly in those procedures.
Okay.
And the computer automatically put it as that procedure.
Categorized.
Y'all gotta fix that shit, because y'all gonna operate mad people without knowing what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, y'all do. Wow. That okay. I see the point you're making.
Nigga.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's a fucked up
Nigga.
glitch.
Yo, no. She can't, yo. But this is what I gotta say, bro. I don't want to say her name on air, because probably
Yeah,
doesn't
nah,
fuck
it's
with
legal
shit that we
shit.
do here. But gonna say Dr. V, bro. I appreciate you. That's her name.
Okay.
I appreciate you. You basically saved my life when a lot of them niggas was assuming that I had AIDS and shit. Yo, there was some, oh, by the way, last thing. The nigga came into the room, right? This guy. I don't even know what they called him in for. I don't even know who he was. He goes, let me see your penis. I'm a urologist.
I was just gonna say that. The motherfucker say he worked there? Like,
Nah, he came in. He was authorized. He wasn't on no weird shit. So I said, why do you got to see my penis for? He's like, I got to look for lesions and stuff just to see if there's a rash or anything affecting
That's a scary moment.
Wow, for real.
So I was like, all right. So I show him my cock.
This is my sakakaka.
I pulled it out and everybody was like,
Sakakaka.
so he looked at it and he's like, there's nothing on there. And I'm like, yeah, I know. There's no rash or anything on there. He was like, why don't you come to my office tomorrow and we'll do a circumcision? It only takes 2 hours. Oh, no, it takes 15 minutes. And then in 4 hours, you could take the Band-Aids off. And in 48 hours, you could, do everything normal and shit. You can't fuck, though, for like 4 weeks. And I'm like, you just said there's nothing on my dick, bro.
He's like, no, I'm on it.
I just said, you just said there's nothing on there. Like, first of all, the circumcision is the way they get their bread.
Yeah.
But don't do that shit to me,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he trying to capitalize on you like you're some kind of experiment.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, he was like, yo, come by my office tomorrow. It takes 15 minutes.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's some real bureaucratic shit to do.
Let me cut your skin dick off at 33.
He trying to make you a quota.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Great,
So then I looked at him and I said, why are you going to the last option? I don't even have a rash.
Right, he needed you to be part of that quota.
And he's just like, well, when you do that, you won't have any issues out there no more. I was like, bullshit. I know niggas that are circumcised that get all types of shit. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Stop that old mentality shit. And I'm speaking for all 1/4-inch chubs. Okay? I'm speaking for all hooded penises. It's normal, nigga. Ain't nothing
Actually,
extra.
that's how you're born.
Ain't nothing extra happening to my cock. I'm normal. But yeah, anyway. Next question, niggas.
I don't know how much more I can ask about the subject that you haven't covered yet.
We can move on. We can move
know
on.
what I'm saying?
Y'all want to get in Pump It or Dump It, or y'all got more dumbass questions?
Does the audience have any questions?
I think I got all the information I needed, bro.
I'm gonna give the audience a chance,
That's a good idea.
Ask us any questions you want.
That's a good idea.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't go crazy with them, you know what I'm saying?
I'll answer them.
We'll take the ones that make sense.
Exactly.
All right.
Take the ones that make sense. Talk to me. Somebody wrote hashtag hood dick.
Wow.
He keeps two palitos so they can look like hood strings. So,
Any questions? We about to get into Pump It or Dump It.
pump it or dump it.
Up first today on Pump It or Dump It, we got Casso Green and Chicago Jones. The song is called Against All Odds.
Okay.
All right, let's hear this. Against
UPC
all
Radio.
odds. Now let's hope that the Wi-Fi is working out.
Underground Squad.
All right, I'm gonna load this up because
Let's go. Let's go. It's the UPC.
you know what? I'm gonna play a beat.
See.
I bought some beats to play on this special episode
Let's get it.
with Clipsmoke. All right, this beat is called Final Fantasy. This is kind of like, I made this a long time ago, but the feeling on this whole shit basically describes the whole ambient and the aura that was really while I was in the fucking hospital, okay?
Okay.
Word. It's called Final Fantasy. No samples, all original, you heard? This is the UPC Radio, motherfuckers. Let's go. Sound God in the motherfucking building.
Wow, what's up, bro?
Yo,
Just
Sound
chilling with him.
God, send me a beat, nigga. We about to get into this shit. Some devastating bullshit.
Smooth.
All right, we're gonna get into this Pump It or Dump It. Chicago Jones featuring Chicago Jones the God featuring Casso Green.
God.
And the song is called Against All Odds.
You said Picasso Green?
I said Casso.
Oh, Casso.
Boom! Grab the 40 and split a nigga dome. Boom! War full of ice cream, look like a fucking cone. I hit the dispensary when my flight land. Different packs of that Zop, that's a flight plan. Nigga. You just a mascot from the back blocks. I take you on your last ride, this your last stop. I do this for the hood and the culture, but I would get a nigga gone for good. I'm a vulture, yeah. Chain on my neck look like the Trump Tower. 230 round magazines, you got 1 hour. Smith and say my lines bustin' like gunpowder. Yeah, play and get the seeds knocked about your sunflower. It's gonna be a cold summer, get some long sleeves. Get that. I'm on the west coast, blowing palm trees. Ever since my first band, I've been activated. Play and get shot, I can get you vaccinated.
Look, I caught them shots like a game of pool. You done fucked up and slipped around this here gator pool. Ooh, bitch, I hate the rules. Only feed my dog the best table food. Pray you ain't label food. German engines, ladies the leisure on 6 inches. I been working that magic, the sorcerer's apprentice, huh? Knock this shit out like some loose dentures. These niggas ain't hard, boy, huh? Now they ain't been tempered. I can see through these.
What y'all think about that?
I fuck with it.
I pump it.
I pump that. I like that. I like the genre. It's like a genre that's making a nice little return, man.
I got a lot of pumpets in the motherfucking comment section.
And they West Coast too. That's what I liked about that shit too. They vibe like that too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, right now, I don't know if this is a beat or if it's a song, but it's Creative Theory is his name. Name of the song is or beat is called Executive Branch.
Yeah. UPC. That's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fly right there.
Yeah, that is fly.
Hey. Hey, yo, like and share the stream.
UPC Radio, baby.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, this stupid.
Creative Theory wilding the fuck out.
Got some goodies today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's a pump it.
That's
I
definitely
mean,
a
it's
pump.
not even a question.
I mean, we
That was
kind of
dope.
did that already. while you were
Yeah,
playing.
shout out to Creative Theory on that one.
Creative Theory.
Word up.
Yeah, that's tight.
All right. I got a submission.
But
Polo the GOAT. Polo the motherfucking GOAT. The name of the song is Demon. Shout out to
Demon
Jux, aka Bread and Butter.
Okay, big up the Jux.
Let's get it.
Right.
Let's go.
UPC Radio.
It's the UPC Radio, pump it and dump it. Submit your beats and your songs. Let's go.
He try to box, get him a casket. Clip everlasting. I hit the grips in the mattress. Niggas be ratting, got him who tacked it. Picture me like it. Gripping my ratchet like. I Probably his body in a bayou. I'm in a foreign flying bayou. Nigga, you broke, I can buy you. I don't give a fuck about a title. Hit on my words like the Bible. Look up to me, I'm your idol. Look in my eyes, I'm a demon. She on her knees, she swallowing semen. I hit it from the back, the pussy be creaming, pussy be beefing. Headshot, his brains be leaking. All on the floor, you see what he dreaming. You see what he dreaming. I'm leaving bodies and fractures. Get him a casket. I turn his wife to a widow. I turn his son to a bastard. I turn his pot to an ass.
I pumped that, bro. I ain't even mad at that. I like that. Like that.
That's my favorite part.
Approach, yeah,
that's my favorite part, though.
Yeah, that whole
That's
approach.
my favorite part.
I like that whole approach.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to dump that, yo.
That's okay. It's not just. It's not your style.
Definitely not.
But if he didn't do that, I probably would approach it differently. But to me, I was like, "Yo, is he growling through this whole song?"
Like, I mean, I was like, all right, is he gonna just do this for the hook, or you know what I mean? Is he gonna like rap?
I ain't hear the hook yet, but I ain't mad at it, though. I do like that.
I pump it.
I pump that. If I heard that like somewhere, I would react to it too. Like, yo.
I mean, I'm not knocking it, like, but it's just
Crucial. I'm gonna play some of your shit, nigga. I got one of my favorite songs here. You heard? Yo, next we got Nino ASB.
Nino ASB.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure
what the ASB stands for.
No idea.
Okay.
It's called My Body, No Homo.
No way, Jose.
That was me, by the way.
Okay.
You know my body, my shorty got body. Run up on me and I'm catching a body. I used to trap out the lobby.
Okay, we got some drill in the UPC radio today, huh?
Now with the drama, look at the posture. She need an Oscar, nigga. We gonna need everything in your pocket. See, shit down, big dog, great amp, strapped up, waist down, chin up. I stay down, married the money and got me a mistress. I got the pack on me, bitch, it be hitting. I got the strap on me, bustin' these feelings. You know my body, my energy different. Wait, yeah, you know my energy different. Feeling like Scotty, I'm pimping. 19 to give you 6 feet of distance. In the sharp, gripping.
Tell me in the comments if you pumping or dumping this, B.
Energy different. My bitch dripping. No, this ain't declining. Glock can lean him back like he was reclining.
Alright. I think I can hear better from this kid. I think he's just going for like the points that everybody looks for. I want to hear something else from him. So this particular one, I wouldn't pump from him.
Okay.
I would dump this particular one. I'm almost sure though that because he could ride the beat. If he sat down and wrote some serious shit, he would be fire.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
G?
I mean, I really fuck with the beat, so I'd have to pump it just based off of that.
Okay.
It's one of those, you know what I'm saying? Just rocking in the whip, it's cool.
Yo, guess what? Next submission, Soultronic.
Wow.
Okay.
It's called Bebop.
What's up, Soultronic, man? I haven't
What
seen
up,
you in a
man?
minute.
Soul said he's not coming to New York anymore. That's what he said. He said it on the gram.
I ain't mad at him though.
Yeah, he said the last joint that we just played with the guy on the drill beat wasn't really his cup of tea. But let's get this Soultronic Bebop.
That's all for Standalone Complex second gig. Go ahead and run. How far do you think you'll get?
You're a bounty hunter.
Yeah, that's right. Cowboy Bebop is firing up next.
Oh, shit.
On Toonami.
Woo!
Alright, so man.
Yeah.
This the fuck I'm talking about right here, bro. Buster would bust a nut all over this beat.
Yeah, word.
I can see that.
Word, yo.
Oh my goodness.
We got to pump in the motherfucking comments.
Yeah, this retarded.
Come on, you know it's
That
gonna
boom,
get
boom,
pumped.
boom, 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 boom. Oh,
That's a triple pump for the Soultronic.
Yeah, no. It ain't because I know
All day.
him. Yo, that's hard.
All day.
That's the side I like that side of Soultronic.
Yeah, that's dope.
The Caribbean side, the Caribbean in the jungle side.
Yeah, but he mixed that dark like that shit.
I like it. It sounds fat.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. You can do a lot to that. Like, you can go either way with that one.
Alrighty. Up next, we have Crucial the Dawn.
Oh, shit. Get ready to dump it. Nah. What up, crew? Oh,
this song is called Be a Man.
Kidding?
By Crucial the fucking Dawn, you heard?
Yeah. Why you always talking like you run the streets? Know to be a real king, shit'll come with beef. So listen to a guy when he fucking speak, cause you won't even see it coming when my head is creep. Pull a 187 while you trying to eat. Whole tech pointed out the window of my homie G. I'm a boss, you should bow at my fucking feet. Always ready if you ever feeling froggy leap. These phonies hating and praying that I will make it in. You're highly mistaken and in for a rude awakening. Do a $150 in the whip that we baking in. Eyes real low, got me looking like my Asian friend Gino. I'm Craig if you think you Debo. Like Shaq free throw, straight bricks, I spit kilos. Feed me rappers, feed me beats, you know I eat those. Marshawn Lynch, get trucked, I'm going beast mode. I don't think you'll ever understand what it really takes to be the man. What it really takes to be the man. What it really takes to be the man, yeah. I don't think you'll ever understand what it really takes to be the man. What it really takes to be the man.
They saying there's a pump in the comments.
Yeah, of course I'm a pump that. Yo.
Oh, we got a I got you right now, Soul. We got an exclusive from Soul. Kid Vicious freestyle. Pump it or dump it.
Wow, I remember Kid Vicious.
Let's see what it is.
Oh no, I remember Little Vicious actually.
Yeah, Crucial always gets the pump.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
Okay. Produced by Soultronic, Kid Vicious. UPC Radio.
Bruce Wayne going against the grain. I kill the killers, not in the lane with you lame. Yeah, I'm still a spitter. You love these Instagram models, I just quickly hit her. You do whatever these bitches say like Nicki, nigga. This is hip hop where lyricism been stopped. Now it's all about perception and where you been stopped. The minute you get it, your friends ops. In public they out to get you just like R. Kelly and Gin Pop. I pull up like, what's up with all that back talk? Snatch his tongue out and feed him bath salts. Hitters fucking with him so they give a nigga half off. Don't gotta give them cash until they ass under the asphalt. Family tree of spitters and spin the roots like Black Thought. Saying you a real nigga's pass false, mask off. Let the game start, shoot the cap gun. You'll never send a dart and not get sent back one. Your team was champions, you was like Paxson. From a legendary group where he the only whack one. You just a giddy fan, I pity. Think he could really dance, ruin your silly plans. I got them skill boxing for silly hands. Catch him on the chin, make him diddy dance. They thinking about your ass like a titty man. Shit is just so strange. It's Detroit versus everybody. Would it slip your brain? You do a lot of blogs, I guess this your lane. I promise not to judge that he sniffed cocaine. This is not a pistol thing. I ain't throwing a punch. I see you, I'ma come and kick your cane. Ain't spit a bar since Gladys and the Pips was playing. How you qualify to critiquing them? See, I'm saying when these bars get.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
I fuck that's some
fire right there.
That's some doo-wop shit, nigga.
Yo,
Like
so everybody likes it.
You remember DJ Doo-Wop?
He told me he wasn't mixed or nothing. He said it wasn't mixed or nothing.
Yeah,
mixed
no, that remind me of that
vocal.
that when it was tapes.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
Nigga said it reminds him of when it's tapes.
Like when it was tapes, everybody had the doo-wop tapes and the Chill Will tapes.
Oh yeah.
When Kid Capri wasn't like all this big dude that he was still putting out tapes too. Yo.
Brought him back
That
to
shit was on
tape
legit
check era.
cassettes, yeah.
Triple.
J. Jules, pump it or dump it. Let's go. Like and share the stream, motherfuckers.
Dead shit. Everybody gotta welcome back Clip. The show's legit. This time we got a hit.
The show's legit.
We gon' fuck your bitch.
Wow.
Real quick.
I appreciate you so. That means a lot, my
It
nigga.
is. Hey. The girl is a baka. But we gonna go and
J. Jules, you know this is a pump it. Three-way pumping. I'm calling it. Y'all don't even gotta say nothing.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, that's all.
J. Jules, got a lot of talented motherfuckers here, man.
Yes, sir. Sure
Yeah, that's
do.
definitely a pump.
Yo, yeah, wait, I think we're gonna wrap up the first round of that shit.
Yes, sir.
I want to actually, what I want to do is, I want to play some. I'm about to play a music video since this is my special episode.
Music video.
Since it's my special episode. I'm gonna play this music video from back in the day. It's called No Fucking Space, right?
No fucking space.
So, you know, we're gonna be back with a game called Truth or Dab, where all three of me and my co-hosts are gonna play a game where I'll explain it when we come back. It's pretty interesting.
Oh man.
But yeah, check this music video out. It's called No Space. Yes, my wifey's in it. My boy Scoob is in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Word.
Let's get it.
PC Radio.
Motherfuckers enjoy that shit.
I was just on the road, picked up some bitches. They said I like your chain, you look so rich. Passing by, I said, baby girl, you know that don't mean nothing. It ain't shit. She said I need some value, nigga, stop frontin'. The devil's on my side. She said I gotta get out here. I said go bitches. She said $1 underwear. I said go bitches. It's hard to live the right way, but I still proceeded with the bitches. Lord, please don't give me more bitches. I got no space in my car. I got no space in my home. I got no space in my garage. I got no space on my boat. So please don't send me no more. I got no space in my job. I got no face in my job. I'm really hating my life. When you gon' stop? When you gon' stop? When you gon' stop being ungrateful? Yeah, tell me a day. Stress goes away every time that I stab you. The stress goes away, and I'm glad that I stabbed you, 'cause the stress goes away. Lord, please don't give me more bitches. I got no space in my car. I got no space in my home. I got no space in my garage. I got no space on my boat. So please don't send me no more. I got no space in my job. I got no face in my job. I'm really hating my life. When you gon' stop? When you gon' stop? When you gon' stop being ungrateful? Yeah, tell me a day.
It's mad funny though. That's when I first started fucking with Bella, and we were just doing fucking. We were just fucking animals. You heard?
That's boyfriend and the girlfriend thing. For those who don't know.
We were just animals doing everything.
Young and wild.
When did I make this? I made this a very, very long time ago. A few years ago, actually, to be honest. Hey, yo, what up, Overlord? Shout out to Overlord in the motherfucking building. Overlord in the building. Yeah, that was a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, now we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're about to play a fucking game.
Yes, sir.
That's fucking dangerous. It's called
I hope you got some water, bro.
Truth or dab? I do got water. This is what it is, all right, y'all? Just let me explain it real quick, y'all. The truth is this. We got a deck of cards with a bunch of crazy questions. They're fucked up questions. So each person gets one card to answer the question. And if they don't answer it, they got to take the spoonful of hot sauce, which is the last dab. I don't even know what the shit is.
Oh, shit. That's the last one.
Heat level is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I've seen the show.
Dog.
I've seen the show.
You pulled out the hottest one possible?
Yeah, right?
I mean, that's the last. That's the only kit, the hottest one.
Oh, that's what they get? It's just, that's the only bottle in the motherfucking box?
Yeah, it's the last one. It's
Wow,
fun.
dog.
It's a spoonful. It's only going to
Let's
last
get
fun.
it, yo. Let's get it.
Yo, homeboy says fun. Imagine, yo.
Can you just shift that box just a little bit to the right? Like, just twist it just a little bit? Like this.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah, all right, that's perfect. Yeah, I need both of y'all. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna film. We gotta fill our spoons up with this hot sauce, fam.
Yo.
Are we doing that right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
go.
goodness.
That's what we're doing right now.
This ain't red, but the way this
You should. You know what I'm saying? Why waste it? So like, if it's your turn,
Nah,
you pour.
you're not
it.
gonna want to answer all the questions.
I mean, but why waste it until the time comes? So if you don't answer it, then you just pour it right then and there, so they can witness you pouring it and taking it.
I mean, shouldn't it just be filled so we don't have to do all the moving around?
All right,
You know what I'm saying? I want it to flow smoothly.
So he wants us to sit here with the aroma of the hot sauce in our
Here you
spoon
go.
in front of our
Take
face.
it. I just poured my
We
spoon.
can be
It's gonna suck
without
dick.
fatness.
I don't even know if I'm gonna have the balls to do this. I'm gonna have to answer
Yo, let
every
me see your
question.
spoon, bro. I
Patty
want to
with
see
hot
if
sauce.
how much you filled that up.
It's filled up, brother. Okay.
We are
Okay.
Filled
hot
up.
sauce.
Yeah, this is not cool, bro.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit scary, but
Yeah.
yeah, everybody's spoon's gonna get filled. Hold up.
Yo. Look, man, I ain't gonna shit now.
You've never done coke. You've never even sniffed a line. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Come with me to a land of extraordinary fun. Bitch, just do a line. Come with me to a land where your feelings go numb. And you can't feel your face.
The thing is, who's gonna go first?
Bend over, I'm using you as a table. You wanna watch Gossip Girls? I wanna watch NFL, but we
coin toss.
haven't paid the fucking table.
All right, hold on.
Coin toss. You got a coin?
I mean, does the coin toss work between?
Yeah, you know why? Because let's say me and Larry do the coin toss. Whoever wins this goes against you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we're doing a coin toss to figure out who's gonna go first in the Truth or Dab game.
Truth or dab on
All right,
UPC
so-
Radio. Yep.
All right, nobody got a coin. There's no.
I got one right in my hand. It's
All
ready.
right, go ahead. You and him,
All right.
go ahead, flip it.
All right, man. You like what you want? Call it in the sky.
Go ahead. Tails.
It's heads.
So,
So now it's me and you.
All right, so I'm gonna call tails.
You calling tails?
Yeah.
Look.
that's
All right, so then I'm gonna go first.
Correct, sir.
Shuffle the cards and pick a card for me,
I already
ladies and
shuffled
gentlemen.
them,
The
so-
name of the
Yeah,
game
already
is
shuffled.
you gotta answer the question truthfully to bypass the hot sauce shot. All right. So if you don't answer it, you take the hot sauce.
in the sakaka.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Pick the card from the table and read the question.
I really wish they would have asked me this one. All right. What's the meanest thing you've ever said to someone's face?
Wow.
That's light work.
That would've been
and I'm
fucking-
so happy that I have this question. What's the meanest thing that I ever said to somebody's face? Damn, that's a weak fucking question.
Yeah, I got a.
I almost want to. I almost want you to ask me. another one.
Y'all can ask me that question. Y'all can answer that question for me. Y'all
Well,
seen
how
me
about
answer
how about all
people.
three of us motherfuckers answer that question?
All right, that's cool. The meanest thing I've ever said to somebody's face is when I told them. I guess it would just be like just crushing their dreams by telling them that they're not good, bro. They're not as good as they want to be perceived by everybody. Like when it comes to music as a rapper and shit like that. That's probably the meanest thing I've ever said to anybody.
Well, the meanest thing I ever said is if you want him to get over it by Christmas, you better tell your father you gay. What the fuck? and that shit is right around the corner from my house. Shout out to you,
What about you, G?
And it was a teenage kid too. That shit was funny, bro.
Yo, I was just gonna say, I was a teenager when I said this shit. I said it to a respectable woman, but she had her ways of how she would go about her tone. And I think I was about like 15, and I called this woman a cunt to her face in front of a ton of people. I straight up was like, yo, you're nothing but a fucking cunt.
Nothing but a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
And now that I'm hearing y'all stories,
cunt.
I have one that's better than what I said.